Okay, I restarted the stream. Welcome to the family. I just redid the stream. I apparently had the chat disabled. I'm sorry about that. Um, Been kind of weird. My wife is at the computer. She'll probably type something in when she sees my live going. So, welcome to the stream. As I was saying earlier, I had a call from the cardiologist today saying they want me to come in for more testing. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Push like. Um, uh, Two people in the stream. Anyway, so I'll just wait until I got chat enabled now, so you can chat away. That's my wife on the computer. Hey, Charlene. I'll go ahead and start on the re-air for the re-air. I got a call from the cardiologist. I need more heart testing, and then tells me going into the hospital around the time of my son's birthday and about a week and a half before my anniversary with my wife. Hi, Anita Wheeler. And I have to get a cardiac catheterization that shows the heart valve pressure and all that. I've already had a cardiac cath earlier this year, or about 2 months ago. Um, and I gotta get on a treadmill and see how far I can walk. Then I have to get a shock to my heart, so I'll be in the hospital for about 3 days. And it's looking like I might have pretty good chance I'll have open heart surgery. They're gonna present my case to the cardiac surgeon. My wife and I have been really upset. I've been yelling at her. She's been yelling at me. We've been crying. We've been letting our stress out. 3 people, 2 likes. It's never fun when you have problems. You I'll be going up to St. Luke's on the Plaza. I'll be in a cardiac unit, but I won't be in intensive care. Due to the fact that we have a nonverbal autistic son, my wife won't be able to join me up there. I'm hopefully having my niece come up there and see me, maybe. But you know how young people, they have their own lives and all that. But due to Dakota being nonverbal autistic and all that, I'm not just going to put him through all that. Yeah, it's kind of upsetting. And I mean, I see people have a lot of things to be thankful for, and I'm trying to think, what do I got thankful for? I'm thankful for my kids, thankful for my wife, thankful for the breath that I had. I'm sad too, man. I gotta go through some more heart testing and gearing up towards open heart surgery probably my fourth one, and it's hard to find a surgeon that will do an operation on somebody after they've been operated 3 times.
You have all that scar tissue.
Ignites Comedy Lounge. How are you doing, buddy? It's hard. It's hard. I got Evie trying to video bomb me and everything. But it's right around my son's birthday. My son's birthday is December 9th. My wedding anniversary is December 15th. And this dog's driving me nuts. Have Misty take her out. Hold on. 3 people, 5 likes. My wife is chasing the dog with the broom. Yeah, I'll be getting it done at St. Luke's Plaza. It's in Kansas City, Missouri. One of the best hospitals there is. It's a regular hospital, but they got a like Mid-American Heart Institute. It's where I had my second open heart surgery. It's ride or die. I like that name. Thank you. There's my wife. She's video bombing me. She got new glasses. She's having a hard time um, adjusting to the.
Yeah, I can't see right now. I have to look through the bifocals.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'll be stuck in the hospital around December 4th, December 3rd for about 3 days.
Evie, come on.
And it'll be about 3 days before my son's birthday, December 9th. So I really appreciate your thoughts and prayers and all that. I'll have to get a cardiac cath, have to be on the treadmill to see how far I can walk, and then a shock to my heart to get my heart back in rhythm. Because my son, he's nonverbal autistic, severely cognitively delayed, so thank God he really doesn't know what's going on. But he can sense Daddy's upset. He's 10 years old. Will be 10 years old, December 9th. I'll be celebrating my 11th year anniversary, December 15th. My wife's birthday is January 31st. She'll be an amazing 22-year-old for the 25th time. Oh. She'll be younger than me. My wife just chased the dog off with the broom. Score one for the good guys. I'm trying to be in a better mood, but it's hard. Nothing's shaking too well. Just in time prepping, I gotta go into the hospital around December 3rd. Get some more heart tests. End up getting out just 3 days before my son's birthday. 9 more days before my 9 days before my anniversary. Hey, President.
Make sure you guys smash that like button.
Smash the like button. So I need thoughts and prayers. My wife won't be able to join me because they're going to be a handful. And I really don't want to spend that much money on a hotel room when I want to provide a Christmas for my kids. And everything. 7 people, 3 likes. Please like and share this on social media. I need all the thoughts, prayers, emotional support possible. So does my wife. My wife's going through a rough time. She feels helpless. We have to keep her up here, keep Dakota in school and all that. Mainly because he would just go bonkers in a hotel room. I really do want her up there with me.
Thank you, Anita.
Thank you, Anita. I don't know. They're gearing up for open heart surgery. They're going to present it to the cardiac surgeon. They're going to present it to the cardiac surgeon. It's been one thing after another. This will be my third cardiac cath in 3 months. About 3 months, the last one. Might have been sooner than that. It all started with a stress test that indicated that I may have had a heart attack. Thank God I didn't. My wife's going to go over to the computer for a little bit. Her knees are giving out on her. She's old. 5 people, 5 likes. Thank you for the like button. It's hard, Jimmy. It's hard. You know, I do this to create the memories, and I'll probably do lives in the hospital. That'd be fun. If the Wi-Fi is pretty capable, it should be. It's a first-class hospital. One of the best in the Kansas City area. St. Luke's Plaza. You know, I don't know. Some things are rough in life. Now, excuse me for those that I do vape. I'm going to let you know, so I'm going to do a little bit of a vape. I don't like vaping on live, but oh well. I haven't been smoking for 5 years. And very few cases of flu. I've had four. If I get open heart surgery, it'll be my fourth open heart surgery. They're talking about stitching up my valve, maybe I think, or even replacing it. They're gonna on my aortic valve. They're not too concerned about it right now. They will probably fix it through a catheter. Oh, giggles! I was just talking about the more heart testing I have to do. Giggles is a good supporter of ours. Please check her out. She's into beauty and all that, but she much more than a beauty channel. She's a good mom. She's a great mom. Uh, if you're into Etsy, Synthesis, or whatever, I can't pronounce it, but if you're into those unboxing makeup, I'm pretty sure she's probably done a Dollar Tree makeup challenge or something. But the one thing that really makes me want to support her is that she's a great mom. Anyway, so just telling everybody that I'm going to be going into the hospital about, and probably being out of the hospital about 3 days before my son's birthday. It starts December 3rd or 4th. And I could be in there all the way to the 7th if I decide to go to December 4th, because December 3rd, I need to pay bills and get everything situated at home, because my wife cannot be with me because of the nonverbal autistic son that we have. We don't have no real family support. They're gearing up for open heart surgery. I don't know if I said this already, but if you were around, I get a cardiac catheterization, and I got to walk on a treadmill. And then on the last day, they're going to shock my heart. I'll be put under, and hopefully it puts me back in AFib. They're also going to give me a medicine while I'm in there to see if I um, can maintain not being an AFib. But it looks like they're gearing for open heart surgery, and it'll probably be after the first of the year. And I know it's been tough about editing, and that's why I decided to step up on lives and let everybody know what's going on. We've done a lot of yelling and crying today. My throat's still sore from the test I had 2 days ago where they put a camera down my throat. Drove all the way up there to Kansas City, which was about an hour and a half. And I wanted to come back home so bad, but they had made me wait 12 hours after the anesthesia wore off. I mean, till I was, and because they don't want to be liable for anything that happened to me. Goes to Hawaii, Obey Hunter, great channel. If you like, he does about anything and everything. He loves this spiritual world. He's a great supporter of other channels. I don't know if you know Vlogs. He's in Hawaii. He's a good guy. I've been going to his channel a lot. Send people 7 likes. Please push the like button, share this button. Let's get all the emotional support for my wife and me. I'm pretty sure she feels kind of helpless. I think I've seen a lot of people on this stream for a Friday night. Yeah, I'm just a little worried about they might find something and then I'll end up having to have surgery right before Christmas, and that ruins Christmas for my family. Real concerned about that. It's really upsetting. Hey Sue, how are you doing? Thank you and God bless. It's not about views or watch time now at this time, although I have been pushing it the other day about watch time and all that. It's about recording memories, the good, the bad, the ugly. We don't claim to be professional. In fact, I'm holding a phone backdrop of my wife's curtain over the back door. Real classy, huh? Real creative. We never claim to be that way. We claim to be real, imperfect, perfectly imperfect. We really misspelled the last word. My wife just blew me a kiss. She's over there at the computer just being mama. You at least type something in, girl. She has been very emotional, crying her head off. I've had her go through 15 different shirts. No. I've been crying my head off. I don't know, either way it'll pass. If it doesn't pass, I mean, if it could pass one way or the other. Could be dead, could be alive. Lord knows I want to live. I want to live for my family. I want to live to be able to breathe another day. To breathe another day. I guess I can count myself blessed because I was supposed to. At first, they told my mom when I was little that I would be institutionalized, that I would amount to nothing because they equivalent heart defects with mental retardation at the time is what they called it. It's now cognitive delayed. My wife, promptly being a good Christian woman, flipped him off and said, I'll take him home. I was in physical therapy for about 10 or 11 years. Hey, Paul and Angel, long time no see. At the age of 25, I had my second open heart surgery. At the age of probably 43 or 42, I had my second open heart surgery. I mean, my third open heart surgery. Now it's come down to the fact that I may have open heart surgery after the first of the year. And I have to get heart tests right before my son's birthday, before my anniversary, before Christmas. We're doing okay for the circumstances. We're not happy and very creative right now. We're not. Wife has lost interest in editing. She's on depression pills, anxiety pills, because of this. And as you all know, she loves doing editing a little bit. She loves doing her best on editing. And she feels like she can't do 100%, she's not going to edit. So I decided to pick up on the lives and let everybody know what's going on. Try to do a little bit of support. Tomorrow I'll try to get Dakota on the live if I can, if the house ever gets cleaned up enough. Always gets destroyed by Dakota. 9 people, 8 likes. Thank you for pushing the like button, sharing the stream on social media, and telling everybody about our needs. We're not asking for money. Lord knows we could use the money, but we're not going to ask for money. We just want thoughts and prayers. I've seen that happen a lot. People asking for money on YouTube, but they try to be coy about it. I say let a person donate if they want to donate. They got all my information on my channel. All I ask is you guys drop a letter to my son so I can read it to my son. You know, and I don't care if you send me something or not, as long as you come by and listen to me. That's what friends are for, and I consider you guys my friends. Because you can listen to me, you can understand. Maybe you can't understand, but maybe you have a caring heart. And that's a lot more than our families. So families doesn't come by, they don't call and say hi. I admit I burned some of the bridges, but I try to mend them back. My wife, it's no fault of hers. It's just people have crossed her, or she just doesn't feel the need to burden herself with family drama. She's a good woman. She's my heart. She's the love of my life. She's my best friend and my soulmate. She's my everything. She's my baby cakes. And she's blushing right now. And she called me Snookums. That's our pet name. We're approaching 2,000 subscribers. We didn't even think we'd get 500 subscribers. We're at 1833 last time I saw it. Coming up to our 1 year anniversary. Almost got 300 uploads. I do love her. I'm totally devoted to her. I may talk a little smack with her, but I'm in love with her. She's my best friend. She's the mother of my children. 2 of them are not biologically mine, but the dad's passed away, so I'm the daddy. I raised them anyway. I was there when my oldest had a broken leg. And her bio dad couldn't get off work. Somehow, a boyfriend at the time, which was me, got off work and was there in less than 5 minutes. And who says love doesn't last in a chat room? We met in a chat room. Our first date was at Fuddruckers.
Yeah.
Drive-ins. I know I was going to get her when I got away. Bowling? Yeah, bowling.
You took me bowling.
I used to be on a bowling league. I know I had her though, because at the drive-in I was very aggressive. And we'll leave it at that, and she still came around. I remember the first time I had her over at my place, I thought I scared her to death. Just something about her that attracted me. First thing I said when I met her was, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to have an 8-pound, 11-ounce boy, blonde hair, blue eyes. And I was right. I was right. Thank you, Ghost. Everybody check him out. He's a great community supporter, has great quality content, and he's in Hawaii, and I'm jealous. 7 people, 8 likes, 9 likes, and my wife tolerates me.
Well, I have to. I'm married to you. Oh, too cute.
I don't know about cute, but it makes me want to puke.
Makes you want to puke.
Yeah. I'm trying to get in a good mood. It's kind of hard when you dwell on the stuff, but I thought I needed to come to my family on YouTube. Everybody, you need to take care of yourselves, because if you don't, nobody else will. You can't rely on anybody else. I can rely on my wife. That's because she's stuck and she can't afford a divorce. Baby, can you do me a favor and get my kickstart? By the way, some people 9 likes and a kiss. What more can a man ask? Dakota's in bed. He's been homesick. He had a sinus ear infection. He's been on antibiotics. My wife's been sick, got a toothache. The 2 girls are getting sick. I got a sore throat from a camera going down my throat. I remember that was kind of funny. They gave me the stuff that Michael Jackson ended up dying from. Yeah, what is it? Pernafol or whatever. They also use it for death chambers. Anyways, they asked me, "Do you feel anything yet?" And I go, "Nope, I feel great." That's the last thing I remember. Oh, I know. I hope you feel better over there, Colin. Woke up around an hour and a half later, kicking and flailing my arms and ripping out an IV. Lately, I've been coming out of anesthesia kind of rough. I felt bad for them. I apologized to them. Kind of. I decided since I was bored, I'd keep on. They had me strapped to around the waist, around. I was sitting in a recliner, and they were sitting there making sure I didn't do anything bad. There for a while, observing me. They kept on asking me my name, birth date, and all that. One time I said I was President Bush, just for the heck of it. Messed with them. Told them we were in the White House. I think they believed me. But anyways, I'd take the buckle strap out, and while they were sitting in the nurse stations looking at me, I'd sit there for a half an hour at a time without the buckle strap on. She'd look around every once in a while and say, don't be doing that. You better not do it. I'm like, I already did it. Yeah, so I thought that was the end of the heart test. But I guess we got more. Hang on the ride because I may be doing lives in a hospital probably December 3rd or 4th. Anyways, in about 3 minutes, I'll probably go ahead and call it the night and everything. But I just wanted to do a quick update and wanted your thoughts and prayers and nothing else. If you want to send Dakota a birthday card, his birthday is December 9th. Pay the P.O. box is in our About section. If you just want to drop a letter, we'll read it. So in about 2 minutes, I'll go ahead and leave and leave you all alone. This live stream is not brought to you by Kickstart, which is a subsidiary of Pepsi Cola. There's no rebel on me, True Freeze. No rebel on me. Wife, you need to keep an eye out for the trolls, baby. 6 people, 10 likes. Thank you for sharing the stream. Thank you all for coming into the stream, showing us some massive support. Thank you, True. Just about ready to. I gotta go to the hospital about 6 days before my son's birthday. The belt story. Oh yeah, I was kind of out of it. I was in the hospital for 12 hours. Now I get to go in for 3 days to do some heart tests, gearing up for open heart surgery. My rebel days are over with, I think. I think it's going to be needing more of the magnesium. I got a bad valve and another valve that's kind of leaky. I don't have a bad heart, thank God, they said. It's just the valves. I was born with congenital heart defects. My first surgery was 4 years old. I had one when I was 25 and one around 42 or 43. Nearly almost died from that last one because I had a reaction to Emeril, I can't pronounce it. Muterol. That was close. Was in the hospital for 30 days. I don't remember the first 2 days, and one time when my wife called me, I claimed that she got me pregnant and left me at the hospital, and then my phone died. So she thought I was mad because I thought she got me pregnant. That's a wild, funny story. I probably need to take the flu vaccine. I don't know. That's up in the air. 8 people, 11 likes. Smash that like button. Share it. Sharing is caring. My wife already shared it. I'll be right back. I'm still here. I did that deliberately. I bet you the re-air people are like, what's he doing? Yes, I vape, but I don't want to show it on air. I already did it once. It's better than smoking. I haven't smoked in 5 years. They're about ready to put a restriction on flavored sales, especially menthol. Menthol cigarettes are going to be banned. That's probably going to take effect in 2 years. To seeing it gearing towards ethnic minority and the youth. Oh, I'll try that. 6 people, 11 likes. Thank you for your support, young man. Everybody that's in the chat, check this guy out. Sounds like a pretty cool guy. I'll probably definitely be checking him out after the live stream. Make sure I supported him. I don't know about Big Brother, but I'll tell you what, Big Tyrant's looking over our shoulder. And I'm not talking about Trump, I'm talking about the system. And it don't matter who's president. They're all whacked. Yeah, I'm about ready to go into the hospital about 6 more days. December 3rd, 6 days before my son's birthday, 12 days before my anniversary, 22 days before Christmas, December 3rd. I'm going to get a heart test, treadmill test, see how far I can walk, get a shock to my heart, and probably get my case presented to a cardiac surgeon. And on top of that, my wife can't be there for me because we have a nonverbal autistic son and we can't trust anybody to watch him. And it wouldn't be fair to take him all the way up to a hotel room. My wife's been crying. I've been crying. I've been yelling. By the way, thank you for your prayers. Thank you for coming in, Jugal. Everybody check her out. She's really great. She's very positive. She is facing a double lung transplant. She's raising funds up. So if you get a chance, go to her channel and donate to her. Let's get her some lungs. And she's from my home state, Kansas. It's hard. It's been rough. It'll be my 4th operation, and there's a chance that they still might refuse to open me up for the 4th time because no surgeon likes to operate on a person that has had 3 open heart surgery. Very few surgeons in the United States. There's a chance I may have to go all the way up to the Mayo Clinic or the Cleveland Clinic or Stanford or Boston. And I certainly can't afford that trip. Certainly can't afford that trip. Four people, 11 likes. I had up to 12 people in the stream. My wife is wanting attention, so she's making faces at me, trying to cheer me up. Usually I do something silly like I interrupt this stream for a Kickstart break. We're not sponsored by them. But it'd be nice, Pepsi. Think about it. This is a diet Kickstart. By the way, I won't drive up your sugars. As you know, I'm diabetic. So what's everybody been up to? I hope so. I hope so. I think that'll work. Hopefully you get that lung transplant that sets in and you end up having a new breath in life where you don't have to be on the oxygen tank, where you don't have to have help breathing while you're sleeping, where you don't have to struggle to breathe. That would be an answer to your prayers and to everybody else that's in your community. So anybody that's watching this on the rear, go to Jungal, donate to her so she can get those lungs. Maybe once she gets those lungs, she'll sing us a song from the heart, or read a poem, or take on Lunatic Dad or Green Bay Wacky. That'd be funny. You'd put them in their place. You probably still do. Ha! Keep them on the toes. Guys, if you're new to the stream, you're looking for more support, those are good support streams. Lunatic Dad, Green Bay Wacky. Cap 7's very inspirational. I love Cap 7. Cap 7 is a Navy veteran. I think he's a Navy veteran. I know he's a veteran, and he's Mr. Positive. Uh, he's been sober for a long time. Great guy. Great guy. Looks like Lunatic Dad and Green Bay Wacky have gotten him out of his shell a little bit. Has some crazy videos on Green Bay Wacky's channel. June Gall is a great supporting channel too, by the way. It's amazing how many people come in to watch her. All the love that she received and all that. God, it's the Air Force. Yeah, I figured he was a veteran. I know he was a veteran. In fact, he has a lot of snow up where he was at. I told him to get Greenway Wacky to shovel the snow, and he said he already took care of it. I'm like, well, Green Bay Wacky's up there in Wisconsin, so he's experienced with the snow. Probably end the stream in about a minute and a half so we can get on with the night. So I can pick on my wife or something. But I want to, for those of you watching the rear, my son's birthday is December 9th. I decided to drop a little letter to him or something, wishing him a happy birthday. Our P.O. box is in the about section. Don't mind you doing that. Send some balloons if you want, or little bitty cars, whatever. Or don't do that and just be with us and support us. Love one another. Always treat other people right because you never know when the last day is going to be today. I love my wife. I'm sad that she won't be able to go up there while I'm doing testing. But I'm grateful that she's the mother of my special needs kids. She's a great mom. Everybody, please support everybody. Yes, you are so humble, June. You're so humble. Not worthy to call you friends because there's only a few people that can just outshine everybody. We're blessed to meet you, June, though. We're blessed to meet you. All right. Everybody, it's been 40 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and call it the night. Probably do another live this weekend with Dakota. Try to get in a better mood, but I'm trying not to dwell on everything. Everybody, if you're watching the re-air, thank you for spending some time with our family. Everybody say goodbye to each other, support each other on the way out. Please like, comment, and subscribe to us if you're new to the channel. And most of all, treat your loved ones like it's your last day. Everybody, I'll talk to you later. And God bless. Peace. My wife says bye.